Welcome back to Mac Talks of Football, and Como have stunned Atalanta and they have won the game at 3-2 at Atalanta's home stadium, and they have gotten their first win in the Serie A. So let's go ahead and talk about this game. Finally it has happened. I've been saying this for weeks that Como are already there. They are gonna finally get over the line, and they have done it today, and it was against the current Europa League champions, such a big team to get a win against. It was a weird game of football, to be very honest with you. The first half, there was nothing really that much that happened in the first half. It was a sort of like a chess match of both teams trying to cancel each other out. Atalanta, they got ahead and they got the lead, and it was a 1-0. And for majority of the first half, even though Como really did not create that much, and I think Atalanta were quite confident. They had majority of the ball, they had the possession in that first half, and they created a good amount of chances as well, like a couple of good amount of chances, and then Azaba Costa with that volley. What a goal that was! The way it comes in and the way he hits it, a great goal, I think. And the way they control the game, they might not have created that much of chances, but they really controlled the game in a first half, and it looked really good for Atalanta at that moment of time. And when the second half comes in, and like that, I don't know what Fabregas did or what Fabregas said to his players during the during the halftime, but the moment they come in, they come over all over Atalanta. They go ahead and they get the goal. Great link up play between Sergio Roberto and Sabarazzi. What a hit by him, but the back heel by Sergio Roberto to set him up. Great move, and Como equalized, and it is a 1-1. And within a couple of moments, again Como, it was like a completely different team that came out for the second half. They come again, and then they hit again, and it becomes it's a long range shoot, and it gets Klasinic, it hits Klasinic, and it goes in, and it's a second goal, and Como are 2-1 up, and 5 minutes later, and it's a 3-1 up. It was a really good performance by Como, but what crappy defending by Atalanta, to be very honest with you. I think the second goal, even though the first goal, it was a really good and a great move by Como. I think that could have easily been avoided. I would not really go for that goal that much. A second goal, again, too much space given for the Como players to move the ball around, to take that shot. The difference between the players was like a good meter, a good length. There was nobody really coming on to him. He would easily took the shot, and that deflected and went in for the third goal as well. He was literally playing with the defender here, going on the one side, getting on the other side, then going back. I don't know what the hell was happening there. Quite easily he converts, and it became a 3-1. It was so easy. Such poor defending. It was not even schoolboy defending, it was like kindergarten defending, and that was so bad in that second half for Atalanta. We know they have a defensive problem, but today it was worse than that. It was really bad, to be very honest with you. And I think now Atalanta are really starting to get in a trouble. Their season has not really panned out the way that they would have hoped. I thought that they were really going to challenge for the title. In my prediction, I have predicted them to finish second, but now looking at the way that they are playing and the performances that they have put out, sometimes if a team is not getting the results but their performances are good, and they are playing good, you just feel it like that. That they are going to turn it around, and then you are going to see the results come along. But Atalanta, they are not even playing good football, and they just look lost, to be very honest with you. They have had a lot of good players leave them, but the players that they have come in, they can really do the job. I was really pleased with their transfer business. I said that a lot of new players have come in, but the level has not really dropped from the players that have left, but they have maybe it is they need time to gel in, but it is already 5 games in, or 6 games in, 5 games in, and they have played in Champions League as well. So we are well in September is almost about to be finished, so you cannot really say that you still need that much time. It is not really working at the moment for Atalanta, and they need to do something really quickly if they want to get back into those European places. And maybe I don't think they are now gonna challenge for the title. I think that is really gone. But it is Syria. You never know. In 2 weeks' time, they could be on top of the table with the way that the season is going. Because every week there is a new team that is at the top of the table. So yeah, in the end they get the second goal with the help of a penalty. Like Avalovic gets brought down in the penalty area, and they get the penalty, and Lukman goes and scores a great penalty. Like it's a perfect penalty that you could expect, and it becomes a 3-2. It was right at the like 97th minute, so they really did not have a chance to try to go for the equalizer. But like they would be really disappointed, to be very honest with you. Atalanta in the first half, like I think that was the time if they had gotten a couple of goals in that first half, then that would have been that could have been a more they would have been more assured. They would have extra advantage. And when Komos would have gotten that first goal, that could have they could have fought back in a better way than what they did in the second half. One goal lead, it's not really is not really safe, and never safe, to be very honest with you. Como to their like they really played really good in that second half. Even in the first half, even like they conceded a goal and they really did not have the ball that much. They really did not create. But I think props to Cesc Fabregas and his team. Like they made sure that they don't concede. They don't concede a lot of goals. Like even the goal that they conceded was a great goal. Like you cannot really do anything when a player hits such a sweet strike. Yeah, it's that's why we love football, because we want to see goals like that. So yeah, like they couldn't really do anything for that goal. And I think it was a great away performance from Como. It was their first win. They got close. Like last 2-3 weeks they have been very close to get that first win. At this time they have finally gotten it, and I think this could really be the start for them to start getting those wins. I thought that they were gonna have a good season. I predicted them to finish at 12th in the league, and I still think they are gonna do it, because the amount of talent that they have with the older players and the younger players as well. I just don't see them, going down. I think they are going to have a good season. They're going to have a respectable mid-table finish. I still think that, and I think this game could be the turnaround that they need. I said in the preview as well that there is the hurdle of getting that first win. When they get that, it is gonna change their season, and they have gotten it today, and I think they deserve to win that game, and I think it was a very well deserved win for them. So yeah, congratulations to Como getting their first win. Atalanta, they really need to work hard, and they need to come back down, otherwise it is gonna be a trouble for them this season, because things are not really looking good. So yeah, that is it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. What is the problem in do you think for Atalanta? Why are they not being able to perform the way that they did, and why is it not clicking for any of their players, to be very honest? Let me know in the comment section below. And what about Como, and how about Fabregas, and how they are gonna have how they are doing in the season, and do you think this could be the game that turns their season around? Let me know in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 300 subscribers before the month of September ends. It's quite hard, I know, like 80+ subscribers to get in about 7 days. It's quite a big task, but let's hope we are able to achieve it. So yeah, please click on the subscribe button. Until next time, bye bye.